This is the garage door of my house, and as you can see, this door is up now, and see, this is the arm. See, this arm here is connected to the door, and this arm here has a string. You pull it down to disengage, means the arm gets disengaged from the moving part, and then once you have disengaged it, then the garage door works in a manual way. Okay, so even if the chain works, the arm is not connected to it, so it will not move. Okay, so let me bring it down. I press this button, and the garage door starts coming down. And how fast the garage door comes down depends on the tension in the spring. See above, you see the spring, and the tension is adjusted by inserting a rod in those holes. See those holes there? There's two holes at the end of the spring, and then also these two holes on the right. So tension is adjusted. If the tension is less, then the door will, if you make it manual, the door will easily go up. And also if it is automatic, it will come down fast. So you don't want the tension to be too low. If it comes down too fast, it might crash with the concrete below, and it will damage the door. And this part here, see this part here, small part? This is the sensor. It's on both sides, on left and right. So if the sensors, what the sensors do is that while the door is coming down, if there is somebody here between the sensors on the door, near on the place where the door comes down, suppose there is a child there playing, it will not shut down for safety. So sometimes if the sensors are misaligned or sensors are broken, then the garage door will not open. Our sensors are connected through this wire. See this thin wire? It goes into the wall, and from there these wires go to the control. See, this is the motor. See, the motor is housed here. It says chain drive Craftsman half HP. And when suppose you lost your remote, or you have a new tenant and you're afraid that the previous tenant may have a garage door opener. So what you can do is that you can reprogram your garage door opener so that it will have a new code which will be synchronized with the remote. So the old remote will not work anymore. And this is also used, reprogramming is also used to reprogram the keyboard which is outside the door. Sometimes some people lose the remote, then when they come to the house, they can go and enter a code on the keyboard, and then the door will open. So reprogramming is done by opening this cover. See this cover here, and then there is a button, and there is a red button to press, and so on. This you can learn by watching a video on YouTube. YouTube has lots of information about all kinds of topics, including garage doors. Okay? And basically this one is used to disengage or engage. This is used to disengage the arm from the moving part, and so that it becomes manual. And basically these things, see the doors have panels, and these panels are joined with this, so it's flexible. So that when it moves, It basically tilts. This one tilts. So all these doors are. Now last time I had a worker fixed my garage door. He inserted this piece here, this metal piece, which is like a reinforcement to make the top panel strong, because this arm had come off from this. So he reinforced it so that it will not come off easily, and he put lots of screws. It has just come off. So this is how, and also here, the top part, see the top metal part on which the chain moves, it was a little bit misaligned. It was not horizontal, and that's not good. If it is not aligned properly, if it's not horizontal, it will create a stress on the moving part, and it might break. So he adjusted that. He made it horizontal. He just moved a little bit and put the screws there, okay? And he also checked these parts. See these parts? He checked and make sure they're strong. Because the door goes on this, it's like a rail. It's a rail for, and the doors also have. See this one here, these wheels, and also this one. He put a screw here so that it will not go in. Sometimes, if you don't put a screw, and if you put it manually, if you put it insert it into this, and if you press the electric button, this will try to go up, and this will prevent him from going up, and this will damage the door. So if you want to make it manual, you have to remove this screw and also disengage the arm. And if you want to make it electric automatic, you engage the arm, and you put a screw here. You put a screw here, okay? So this is all about the garage door opener, okay? Garage door opener is a very good device, automatic garage door. And I have this one here, and the guy who worked on it, he put his business card here, which is fine. And so this is it's a very good device, but if it breaks, you have to call somebody to fix it. And there are lots of guys who do this job, but some of them are not dependable. Okay, bye-bye.